Today we are talking about abstinence, a topic that is often shrouded in mystery and misconception. With the rise of casual sex and hookup culture, it is easy to forget that abstinence is even an option. But the truth is, many people are choosing to abstain from sex for various reasons, whether it is for religious beliefs, personal values, or simply because they haven't found the right person. And with that choice comes a lot of questions about how it affects our bodies. So let's dive in and explore the reality of abstinence. There are a lot of misconceptions surrounding abstinence. The biggest one being that it is somehow unnatural or unhealthy. But the reality is, abstinence is a completely normal and natural choice that people make all the time. Another misconception is that abstaining from sex is only for religious people or those who are waiting for marriage. But the truth is, anyone can choose to abstain from sex, regardless of their backgrounds or beliefs. And then there is the myth that abstinence leads to frustration, irritability, and even depression. But are these claims really true? Let's take a closer look. One of the biggest challenges people face when considering abstinence is the idea that they are missing out on something essential to human connection. They worry that they will be isolated, lonely, or unfulfilled. And there is also the challenge of dealing with peer pressure or the fear of being judged or rejected by others. But perhaps the biggest challenge of all is the one we face within ourselves: the fear of not being able to resist temptation, or the fear of feeling like we are depriving ourselves of something fundamental. Many people assume that abstinence is a one-size-fits-all solution, but the truth is, everyone's experience is unique. While some people may find that abstinence brings them a sense of peace and clarity, others may struggle with feelings of frustration and restlessness. And that is okay. The important thing is to understand that abstinence is a personal choice that requires self-awareness, self-control, and a deep understanding of one's own desires and motivations. When we abstain from sex, our bodies undergo a range of physiological, and psychological changes. One of the most significant changes is the shift in hormone levels, particularly the decrease in testosterone and estrogen. This can lead to changes in libido, mood, and even energy levels. Additionally, abstinence can affect our emotional responses, leading to feelings of anxiety, irritability, or even euphoria. And when it comes to overall health implications, abstinence has been linked to improved mental health, reduced risk of STIs, and even increased self-esteem. One of the most fascinating aspects of abstinence is the way it can affect our brain chemistry. When we engage in sexual activity, our brains release a cocktail of neurotransmitters, including dopamine, serotonin, and oxytocin. But when we abstain from sex, these neurotransmitters are redistributed, leading to changes in our moods, motivation, and even our sense of self. For example, one study that found out that abstinence can increase the production of dopamine, leading to improved focus, concentration, and creativity. Another significant finding is the way abstinence can impact our relationships. When we are not focused on sexual intimacy, we are forced to cultivate deeper emotional connections with our partners. This can lead to more meaningful conversations, increased empathy, and even greater trust. And when it comes to solo abstinence, we are forced to confront our own desires, fears, and motivations, leading to a greater sense of self-awareness and personal growth. One of the most surprising insights I gained from my abstinence experiments was the way it affected my sense of self. When I wasn't focused on sexual intimacy, I was forced to confront my own strengths, weaknesses, and desires. I realized that I was more capable of self-control than I thought, and that abstinence wasn't about deprivation, but about liberation. It was liberating to know that I didn't need sex to feel whole or complete. In conclusion, Abstinence is not just a moral or religious choice, but a personal one that requires self-awareness, self-control, and a deep understanding of our own desires and motivations. While it may come with its own set of challenges, the benefits of abstinence are undeniable. From improved mental health to increased self-esteem. So if you are considering abstinence, remember that it is not about what you are giving up, but about what you are gaining. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any thoughts or questions about abstinence, leave them in the comments below. And if you want to explore more topics like this, be sure to check out my other videos for more engaging discussions. Consider subscribing to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you'll be the first person to be notified when I publish a new video. I will catch you in the next video.